Last week started off with cold temperatures and snow squalls. So many American goldfinches showed up at once that there wasn't enough room for all of them to perch. Several arguments ensued. Other birds soon arrived, including northern cardinals and a few house finches. This downy woodpecker didn't seem to mind having to eat this snow-covered suet cake. The sun peeked out and these mourning doves headed in for a snack. The next day was sunny and dry. The first birds encountered at the park were these Canada gooses. There must have been over 100 of them hanging out at this lake. Farther around the lake, this diving duck was spotted. It turned out to be a female ruddy duck. These ducks dive under the waterline, sometimes to the bottom, in search of food. Along the trail, I couldn't see many birds, but they were chatting back and forth in the woods, such as these Carolina wrens and American robins. Before this trip ended, I was alerted to the call of a golden-crowned kinglet. These birds are always on the move and are very difficult to photograph and video. In only 4 video frames did the kinglet not appear to be out of focus or a blur. My next trip 2 days later was turning out to be a disappointment before I spotted these eastern bluebirds. They were quite a distance away. A slight breeze blew around the stick the bluebird perched on, and he showed off his ability to keep his head in and turn his vision steady. After this bluebird took off, I then found this song sparrow. I had noticed a lack of bird activity so far and would soon find a reason why. This red-shouldered hawk was perched on a tree overlooking the prairie. The hawk did not catch anything while I was in the area, but did watch people walking by and even me and my camera setup. The final trip for this video turned out to be full of ducks. This female mallard was resting on a log. She kept an eye on the people passing by on the trail. Then, she was ready to rejoin her flock. I almost missed these northern pintails and only got a short video of them swimming around. After circling around the lake, a ring-necked duck stood out among a group of mallards. Even though ducks are often swimming in water, they do have to take baths. As you can see, ring-necked ducks are a bit smaller than the very common mallard. After such a duck-heavy trip, this northern cardinal appeared in the woods. As the walk came to an end, more mallards appeared. These two pairs were hanging out together, sometimes looking for food. That does it for this week's bird encounters. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.